Welcome to Wild Country Daily Entertainment. Boy, oh boy, you know it. You know it's pretty bad when you got visitors trying to move into your attic, and not just any visitors, but 6 foot long visitors that like to slither. You know it's pretty bad when they're climbing vehicles. Just the other day, I saw a person post a short of a snake crawling on top of a truck. Now you have these couples from CT having a 6 foot black rat snake on top of their roof. Now, this original article is from WFSB. That's where the original article came from. WFSB. And it was on MSN app. But yeah, right there. Meriden homeowner discovers 6 foot snake living in attic. Who would think? Who would ever think to check the attic or check the roof to see if a snake is up there? Who would have ever thought? They say a 6 foot black rat snake was removed from a Meriden home after the homeowner spotted it slithering into his roof. Bill Schwab first saw the snake in his yard on Tuesday. He said he saw him in the backyard and then he slithered up the roof. He didn't realize he was going into my house, Schwab said. They say the northern black rat snake measured 6 feet long, about 3 inches thick. Schwab is no stranger to sharing his property with these reptiles, but this one measured much larger than ones he's seen before. They say inside the house we've had some smaller ones, maybe 12 to 14 inches. Let's listen to this article. Let's listen to this.
Snake was caught on camera slithering in and out of a home in Meriden. But today, that snake got evicted. Amanda Callahan is your reporter live in Meriden, where she got an up-close look at that reptile. Amanda?
Well, Stephanie, even though those rat snakes are common here in eastern Meriden, and good news, they are not venomous, I certainly didn't want to get too close to it. Now, the homeowner says he has had snakes creep into his home over the years, but none that he's seen have been this big. That's when he needed backup.
I saw him in the backyard, and then he slithered up the roof. I didn't realize he was going into my house.
6 feet long and about 3 inches thick, this northern black rat snake made a home at Bill Schwabe's house in Meriden. Schwabe first spotted him slithering around his yard and up on his roof on Tuesday. He's no stranger to sharing his property with these reptiles, but this one measured much larger than one he's seen before.
Inside the house, we've had some smaller ones, maybe 12, 14 inches. They get in the house. They just do. It keeps down my mice population, which is a good thing.
Earlier this week, Schwabe set up motion cameras to track when the snake made its exit and called in backup. Trapper Don with D&D Wildlife Control to be on standby.
He sent me the video 3 nights ago, and I said, that's a big snake.
Dandelsky says he has only seen a rat snake this big a few times in his 34-year career, but that didn't scare him away when he got the call today. The snake escaped.
So you trying to bite?
I mean, I knew they could climb trees, but who would ever think that they would try and climb a house to get to the roof, to get to the attic? They must like warm environments or hot environments. I'm not a snake person. I can't stand snakes. I'll look at them, on a video, but to be up close and holding them, that's not my cup of tea. But yeah, that's pretty wild. As I was reading, he's used to getting them, but never that big. He put motion cameras up the track where the snake was, making an exit, and then he called D&D Wildlife Control to be on standby. He sent the video 3 nights ago, and Delinsky said he has only seen a rat snake this big a few times in his 34-year career. That should tell you something. They must be breeding these snakes or something to make them get, just like they do with us, you know, they with certain foods that we eat. How can I explain it? The people that are in charge of the food group, the foods, and the genetics of things, why are they getting bigger? If this is the first time you've seen that one that big in 34 years, why are they getting bigger? That's the question. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Peace out.